everyone. Welcome back to Garden Decor Designs, your premier source for elevating outdoor spaces. Before we start, we want to ask your support to make this channel grow with subscribe to this channel, leave comment, hit the like button or share this video to your friends and family. Do you look at your tiny square patch of a yard and just sigh? Think you can't have a beautiful, functional garden unless you own an estate? Think again. I'm here to tell you your small square garden is actually a goldmine of design potential. In this video, we're unlocking the secrets to maximizing that tiny space. We'll cover what a small square garden really means, the huge benefits of having one, how to decorate it like a pro, and the absolute best plants to use. Plus, I'm sharing my top 10 best small square garden ideas using the incredible images you sent in for inspiration. Ready to turn that tiny square into a show-stopping outdoor room? Let's dig in. So what are we talking about when we say small square garden? It's exactly what it sounds like, but the defining feature isn't just the size. It's the challenge of the uniform, often constrained shape. These are the urban backyards, the patio corners, the townhome plots, or the compact front yards where space is precious. It usually means an area that's 300 square feet or less. The square or rectangular shape often leads to an awkward box feeling, which we're going to completely eliminate with clever design. Don't let the size fool you. A small square garden is a low-maintenance powerhouse. Less space means less mowing, less weeding, and less time spent fighting the elements, freeing you up to actually enjoy your space. It naturally encourages intentional design. You have to choose every plant, every piece of furniture, and every piece of decor carefully, resulting in a cohesive, thought-out look that a massive garden can sometimes lack. Furthermore, it creates an incredibly intimate and cozy extension of your home, often serving as a dedicated outdoor dining room or a quiet reading nook. In urban settings, this small patch of green can significantly boost your curb appeal and, let's be honest, your sanity. It's your private sanctuary, and it costs far less to overhaul than a sprawling landscape. It's efficiency at its most beautiful. The key to decorating a small square garden is to trick the eye and maximize every single dimension. Think vertically, diagonally, and texturally. To start, define distinct zones. Even a 10 by 10 space can have a dining area and a planted border. Use different materials like a paved patio for dining and a patch of turf for softness, as you'll see in our examples. This breaks up the square and makes the space feel larger. Verticality is your best friend. Install climbing plants on trellises, use tiered planters, or create a full-on living wall. This draws the eye up and away from the boundaries, visually extending the space. For furniture, go for pieces that are multifunctional or visually light. Think benches with hidden storage or open-weave wicker chairs that don't block the view. Avoid bulky, heavy items. Use diagonal patterns in paving or decking to create the illusion of depth. A straight line emphasizes the boundaries. A diagonal line pushes them away. Finally, stick to a limited color palette for hardscaping like 2 main colors for pavers and fences, but use layers of texture in your planting and soft furnishings. Think smooth metal, woven wicker, rough stone, and fuzzy leaves. Done right, your small square garden becomes a beautiful, sophisticated outdoor room. You don't need giant trees here. You need plants that perform, providing maximum impact without consuming precious square footage. To draw the eye upward and utilize the boundaries of your small square, focus first on vertical growers. Plants like climbing roses or clematis are excellent choices for trellises or fences, adding vibrant color and height effortlessly. For a sophisticated touch that's both functional and beautiful, consider espalier fruit trees, which are trained to grow flat against a wall. Next, focus on containers and structure. Even the smallest garden needs permanent anchors. Boxwoods or dwarf Japanese maples placed in large, attractive pots are perfect for adding year-round structure and defined focal points. To introduce dynamic texture and sound, incorporate ornamental grasses like Karlforster. Their movement makes the space feel more alive. Essential for softening the sharp lines of pavers and retaining walls are trailing plants such as ivy or vinca, which gracefully spill over edges. To truly complete the sanctuary vibe, choose fragrant, compact varieties like lavender or salvia, providing beautiful color and an enchanting scent. Now let's dive into some practical and inspiring garden design ideas that you can implement in your own space. Here these the collection of the top 10 beautiful small square garden ideas showcased to spark your creativity. Let's look at my top 10 favorite examples and see how they nail the small space design challenge. 1 decking drama with pops of color. Boho Decking Dream, the power of yellow and lush potted plants. This design proves you don't need an in-ground garden to be lush. It's all about potted plants used to create a dense tropical border on a simple wooden deck. The bright yellow furniture provides the main focal point, contrasting beautifully with the surrounding deep greens and reds. A hanging egg chair adds a whimsical, vertical element, and the striped rug grounds the seating area, defining it as an outdoor living room separate from the rest of the deck. 2 Japanese Zen Corner. Mini Zen Sanctuary, a small-scale rock and gravel garden. If your square is too shady or low maintenance is key, this is your solution. This design uses a precise arrangement of large textured stones and small pea gravel to create a stunning Japanese-style garden. The stone lantern acts as a strong architectural focal point, providing a sense of permanence and age. The various shades of low-growing shrubs and moss-like ground covers add layers of green, making the space feel calm, deliberate, and meditative. 3 Circular Paving and Soft Curves. The round reveal using curved paving to break the square. To defeat the square, you introduce curves. The beautiful circular paver pattern on the ground immediately draws the eye and contrasts sharply with the straight lines of the wooden slatted fence. The small semicircular lawn is surrounded by large, lush hydrangea and hostas, creating a romantic English garden feel. The white rocking chair adds a light, visually appealing touch, completing this soft, charming retreat. 4 Integrated Seating and Modern Slats. Modern slats and seating, built-in benches for small space efficiency. This is the pinnacle of functional design. The horizontal wooden slats on the fence are a brilliant choice. They visually stretch the space widthwise. The genius move is the built-in planters and benches made of the same wood. This integrates the seating and the planting into the structure, saving precious floor space. The climbing vines soften the wooden lines, creating a clean, modern, and highly usable courtyard. 5 Geometric Paving and Clustered Mounds. The Border Bloom Blitz. Maximizing curb appeal with geometric paving. This idea brilliantly uses a narrow strip along a wall. The key is the contrasting, three-dimensional brick paving pattern that instantly adds depth and movement, making the walkway feel more substantial. The planting is clustered in tight, colorful mounds, specifically, the large, rounded lavender and yellow chrysanthemums, which soften the harsh lines of the wall and path, creating a lush, overflowing border that draws the eye down the path. It's a masterclass in linear, layered color and texture. 6 Intimate Dining and Feature Lighting. Ambient al fresco, the garden as an outdoor dining room. This courtyard is designed as a nighttime haven. The focus is on the square dining table under a large, neutral umbrella that provides a roof, creating an intimate enclosure. The planting is dense and layered, giving a wild, lush boundary. The key design feature is the copper water feature / pot nestled among the greenery, highlighted by subtle spotlighting, adding texture, sound, and a focal point that is especially effective in the evening. 7 Front Yard Curb Appeal Overload. Curb Appeal Cascade, layered front yard flower beds. This example shows how to use a front square for maximum impact. The design focuses on a massive, colorful cascade of annual flowers that hug the walkway and porch. The use of a raised, curved stone border along the porch steps breaks up the flat lawn and creates planting height. The symmetrical hanging baskets on the porch add a final touch of vertical color, making the entire entrance vibrant, welcoming, and irresistibly eye-catching. 8 The Turf Patio Divide. Minimalist Oasis, the small space turf and patio zoning hack. This design achieves maximum function in a minimal footprint by perfectly dividing the space into 3 distinct zones: dining / patio, turf, and planted border. The central bright square of synthetic turf creates a striking low-maintenance green focus. A simple modern wooden pergola structure in the background adds a crucial vertical element and defines the border, while the compact tropical-style planting, note the small palm, adds an immediate vacation-like feel. 9 Layered Verticality and Elevated Seating. Hidden Retreat, creating height and privacy with layered walls. A fantastic example of using multiple levels and layers to beat the box problem. The elevated gate and steps immediately give the illusion of a larger, winding journey. The key is the textured wooden lattice fence combined with a robust stone retaining wall, covered in trailing plants. The rattan furniture and the large, cylindrical planters near the steps add sophisticated texture and draw the eye to the different vertical planes. It feels completely enclosed yet wonderfully open. 10. The social square, corner sofa and cobblestone pavers, outdoor living room, maximizing seating with corner furniture. This shows how to make a square courtyard social. The cornerstone is the large olive green L-shaped sectional sofa, which maximizes seating in a corner, facing the garden. The gray modular cobblestone pavers create a neat, durable patio area. The surrounding layered planting, note the taller evergreen cones and the bright lower perennials, ensures that the area is framed by lush nature, making the seating zone feel cozy and private. C. Your small square garden isn't a limitation. It's a canvas. Whether you use vertical climbers, layered textures, geometric pavers, or multifunctional furniture, the goal remains the same: to create a space that is intentional, beautiful, and completely usable. Don't be afraid to break the rules, especially the one that says you have to have a massive yard to enjoy the outdoors. Which of these 10 ideas is going to be your next garden project? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one, and your ideas often inspire our next video. If you found this video helpful, and I know you did, smash that like button, subscribe to Garden Decor Designs for more straight-up, no-nonsense gardening advice, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next video on creating the perfect low-maintenance balcony garden. Thanks for watching and happy designing!